Not with them looking like a damn infirmary because everybody's injured, can't play, and all of this other stuff. And Tom Brady, at 42 years of age, has no help whatsoever. And is behind center like a sacrificial lamb. I don't want them to go out that way. You want to go out, take them out. You want to go down, don't go down like Michigan and Jim Harbaugh. Go down like Nick Saban and Alabama did. I'll get to that story a little bit later. 888 ESPN is 888-729-3776. By the way, damn Eagles. At least I had Friday to celebrate the Dallas Cowboys loss on Thursday night, but the damn Eagles ruined it again. You're up 28-14 to the Miami Dolphins. And not more disappointing than the Cleveland Browns, so very disappointing. To the phones we go.
Never had the approval rating in the African American or Hispanic communities that Donald Trump has. And indoctrinate people into automatically hating Donald Trump isn't succeeding. They've already got their base that believes the New York Times are Democrats and loyalists, and those people don't have to be persuaded. They automatically hate anybody who's a Republican. But who in their right mind would have ever believed that any Republican would have come along and gotten these approval rating numbers in the African American community? Rasmussen, 34.5%. Emerson, 34%. Now Marist is up. All of these, Rasmussen, the left doesn't accept it. They think it's tainted Republican. But Emerson and Marist are gold standard left-wing polls. Accepted. 34 and 33%. Approval. African American approval of Donald Trump. It's things like this poll that tell me that the Democrats and the media are failing. How can this be? With all the hatred, with all of the negative. I mean, there's in all news coverage, the percentage of it that is even neutral to Trump is less than 8. Is oppressively, insultingly negative. And yet, his approval numbers in the African American community have quadrupled. And if they lose, if this manifests itself as something like a 10% drop in African American support for a Democrat presidential candidate, it's over. Say sayonara. If Trump could get 10 to 12 to 15% of the black vote, it's over for the Democrats. And don't think that they don't know it. Now, Victor Davis Hanson, senior fellow, Hoover Institution, said the trend indicated by the polls is devastating for the Democrats. Even 20% African American support for Trump would all but dismantle Democrat Party presidential hopes for 2020. Hillary Clinton lost the 2016 election with 88% of the black vote. And these polls, into 3 different polls. Now, all I'm telling you is, Paul, that the Democrats are not automatically able to win everything they're trying to do. They're failing, in fact. History books are a different matter. I'm talking about the chronicling of current events. And the attempt they're able to do is reinforce the already existing hatred in their base. But they are not able to expand it. Trump's have not fallen during all of this. In fact, they've ticked up. And unknowns, even if it is an online poll, if it's an anonymous phone poll, they'll still, some of them, hold back, taking what they think is a safe option of